Hello, my dear. Here's your new workout. Okay, so you have, we'll have 3 circuits. One is lower body, one is upper body, and then one is core. Okay, so the first 2, lower and upper, have 3 exercises. You'll just do first, second, third, and then repeat for a total of 3 times through. Okay, so the first exercise you're gonna do is you'll want a bench, okay, or an ottoman or anything like that. You're gonna do a sumo squat, so toes are out nice and wide, and you're literally just sliding your back down the wall. You're not literally up against a wall, but we're targeting those inner thighs, okay? Then you're gonna keep that same stance, and we're gonna do a hinge. Okay, so a sumo deadlift, okay? So I think I have you holding on to a 30 or a 35, depending on what weight you have. And then for the deadlift, I'll have you grab 2 lighter ones, so like 220s, and you're here, okay? Then you are gonna go up and do lunges. So I'll have you take a seat right on the edge. One leg is gonna be right 90 degrees, okay? Ankle underneath knee. The other leg is gonna be extended out. You press up to standing position through the stabilizing leg. This leg stays. So you're gonna be right here. Set your foot down. And put your foot on the back of the bench, or on the front of the bench. And then you just go up and down. So I just have you holding on to a weight here. Okay? Then, so for that one, when you have your 3 sets, first set you'll do one leg, second set you'll switch legs. Third set, I'm gonna have you just regular alternating lunges, not on the bench. Okay, so that's your lower body circuit. Upper body, you are on your bench, and you're doing chest fly, okay? So, coming all the way up, arms have a slight bend on our elbows, opening, squeezing close, okay? Keeping a slight bend in those elbows the whole time, okay? Then, I'm gonna have you grab heavy weight, put it right here on your bench or your ottoman. You're gonna do gorilla rows. So ideally shoulders are stacked right over our wrist, feet are nice and wide, and we're just gonna row, 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 okay? Then you're gonna take a seat, and I want you to grab a little bit heavier weight. You're gonna do alternating presses. Press, 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 press. Okay, so you're gonna do that 3 times through. Then you are gonna do, here's your core, okay? So, let's see, windmills. Let's have you do 4 sets of core. So 2 sets on each side for this first one. So you have windmills, feet are nice and wide. We did this in class. I think you were here at this class, maybe not. But you're gonna have one weight, so lighter, like 8-10 pounds. Opposite foot turns out. Hand goes on the inside of your thigh. And then I want you to drop down, pull it up, so using that core. Okay, down, then you'll switch, okay? So I want you to do 2 sets on the same side and then switch, okay? In between that, you're doing dead bugs. I want you to do them on the bench, okay? So you're here, opposite arm, opposite leg goes up, or both arms and legs go up, opposite arm, opposite leg, drop down, okay? So you have that option, and maybe we'll just kind of advance up to that, but you have that option too for those dead bugs to hold on to like a 5-pound dumbbell, so you have a little bit of a weight as you lower your arm, okay? So you are just doing, for weight, or not weight, for time, let's have you do reps. I'm gonna have you count reps instead of do time, okay? All right, my dear, enjoy.